pretty funny way for YouTube to work, but it does work, so that's good. I had to make sure that I set a test a little bit. See if it works again. It does work! Would you look at that? Perfect. Also, I'm gonna lower my microphone volume a little bit, because I don't know if it's Streamlabs OBS that keeps doing it. But, yeah, so we have a YouTube chat and the Twitch chat linked together. So that's good. I'm glad I got that working. I was a little worried it was gonna be harder. Well, I do think I need to chat a little bit. I don't want to make it too small. Yeah, I'll just make myself just a little smaller. Can you turn that on? Settings. Doo-doo-doo. Actually, I probably shouldn't turn down that one. I should probably turn down Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. Sorry about that. I really need to bring out my second monitor here. That would make this a lot easier. Next time. Notes for next time. Music is still really loud? Well, I can definitely turn that one down itself. It doesn't have to be that loud. How's it now? Is that a little bit better? Or should I turn it down even more? Or so maybe a little more? Honestly though, we could just turn that off. We don't really need that one. Yeah, hopefully that's a little bit better. Oh jeez, oh god. That was loud. Hello. Welcome to the chat, it's good to see you. Really enjoy this game. Love the contact, connect, and support and you in Discord. We do have a public Discord. If you would like to join. The link is here. Or not. Did the link not work? Link didn't work. Dun dun dun! No links for the bots, I guess. Sad day. Also, I'm just gonna lower the chat just a little. Just a little. There we go. Another notification. Oh, you resubscribed. Thanks, Shingo. Also, just so you know, Discord notification. I don't know why that's not working. Did I not type it right? I thought it would work. Maybe it's because I was doing it on my... Nah, no. It wouldn't be because I was doing it on my phone. Doesn't make sense. That's definitely a bot. Yeah, probably. Oh yeah. Like I was saying, I did increase the raid limit. I believe it's set to 75 now. I think that's what it was. And a server for the stream. In Discord? I have to open Discord again. Open! Let's take a look. Wait, not Discord? Or the one that wants Discord. The Twitch chat one. I see. I got you. I will. I was just making sure everything was working first. Alright, time to pull out my expert writing experience. Everyone, because I haven't fixed it yet. But we're working on it. We are now. Oh my god, my ears. Look at your gift and all the subs. We're now live on Twitch and YouTube. Pick your preference. And come relax and chat. While we play 3.1 HSR story. Expert writing. Heard about you. Perfect. Expert writing. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Although I think I needed to calibrate my my camera. It's a little off. Just a little bit. It's a while though. It should be okay. Okay, it's a little awkward. I can't see the chat at the moment. When I close everything. I have to reset it up on my phone. There we go. Now it's all set up. Although I want to make it chat only on my phone. Oh, there it is. That's better. The hype train. Did that happen? I didn't think it did. Alright, so this is where we left off last time. Just quickly feed the small child. There's 3 things he needs. Almost. He's almost there. It's almost level 2. Is it?
Don't let me down.
Where's the hype chat? I don't even see it. Why don't I see it? I have to open up Twitch on the computer just to see it or something. Is that what's happening here? Oh yeah, there it is. Hey kids, welcome back. It's good to see you again. I hope you've been well. And Duke, thanks for stopping by. No Monster Hunter today, sadly. Although we're catching up on some much needed 3.1 story. You've been well? That's good to hear. I'm happy to hear that.
Harmony and unity. I always deliver. Time to twirl.
I really gotta. I think I'm gonna order some personal overlays for Twitch and YouTube. I'm just not 100% sure on the style I want to do. I have some ideas, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, Sayu is also streaming. Cool. The mighty Jing Yuan. Help Monsters Beast fun. Help Monster Beast has been fun. It's been very fun. I've been enjoying it so much. It's always nice to play a game like that once in a while. No gotcha, just game. Gotta craft a bunch of those. And a bunch of these. Holy shit, that's a lot. I don't know if I need all of those. I guess I'll find out. Should be okay. Alright, small child that eats away all my 50/50s. I guess you need artifacts now, don't you? Inert Sosono. And those ones. I mean, my team's not the best for it, but whatever. No gamma no more for you. I mean, that would be a very good thing to put on your financial reports. I am done gambling. Also, Herda has 1 HP. Why does she have 1 HP? Poor Herda. Might as well make him cracked. Oh, that's the chance. That's what we're trying to do. There's a chance he will get there. All I need is never lose this shield, and he's usable.
There's no backing out now, for me or you.
So what's just the DPS stuff, right? Just the generic stuff. Good damage, speed, and the haste damage. I'm assuming I'd still get a casino and make rents. Cut the skills. That would be smooth. Just don't lose more. Also, hey Nate, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Hope you've been doing well too. Poor Herda is just hanging on by a thread. Yeah, she'll be fine. She's Evan trained. He got her back. I'm not worried. I'm doing good. Oh, so far so good. I thought I saw a strand of hair on one of my screens. Where the hell was it? Oh well, I'm sure it'll pop up again. Claim our dailies. Nom nom, thank you. Wait, what is that? Oh! Okay, well that's nice. Considering we do have to get those. Alright. Right, we were at this, whatever this is. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Why are you blooping? Okay.
Let's hurry. Emmy's already bouncing around due to the heat.
Okay, so we can't go through there like that. Wait, no, can we? No, we can't. What do I do with this thing? Oh? You know, I'll be completely honest, I don't exactly know what I just did.
Not bad at all.
I'm not 100% sure. Oh. Robin! Go straight! Thank you. Jeez. Purify that. Whatever the heck that does.
No, I'm starting to smell something.
Alright, we did it. Easy enough, I think. I think that was easy. Look at my Fury and Fatal Allure. Just had to add the second part. Nice. First medium well. Poor Mem.
Bust. Or maybe
Mem's just having a day.
no dirty tricks, alright?
So there should be a cutscene coming up here as well soon.
Who's the little backstabber?
I believe. I could be wrong though.
Just great.
Watch your mouth.
Also, that horse is pretty cool.
Stars echo.
I guess it's more of a Pegasus. Knowing Mem is back. What? No. Is right after the puzzle room? Oh, okay. So it should be really soon then. Hopefully it's not super loud. Might be. Precision and grace.
It's alright. Trian only just flew down. I'm glad that everyone is alright. Speaking of which,
A remnant of Nestia's core flame.
Oh, welcome back, Calypso.
To get to the throne at the treetop, gather the embers before you.
Miss Vanish when you need her.
And present it to the divine butterfly.
whoa, where did you come from? You finally appeared, Lady Calypso.
Yes, it's been some time. The battle just now was a true delight, and I feel quite elated. It seems like I'll really be able to rely on all of you to reclaim my true form.
Lady Trian, how does the golden thread react to her? Huh. There's no reaction at all.
Cause she's a ghost.
Obviously. After all, the fragment that you picked up just now is completely unrelated to me. All right. Just do as I say. If you're able to pass the trial, I will take
Pass another trial?
truthfully.
Oh my god. this trial there.
But we have to go to the treetop to find Nax anyway, right?
I've got a hunch. Come, let's collect the. According to Calypso, we just have to. How incredible.
Pretty little flower. So, where am I going? Up? Up and away?
Do like surprises.
This way? There we go. That's it? That's all we have to do here? Oh, there's a chest right there. Ooh, awkward. There we go. I made her for the loot. Not you. No, not you. No, no, no. There we go. Poor Herda. Oh my god. Poor suffering creature. I thought I used the healing thing. So, there we go. All full health, as they should be.
It seems like you managed to gather the embers. In that case, just offer it to the divine butterfly.
It'll be fine. Let's just do as she says.
It's a success! Path has appeared.
All of you have indeed passed the trial.
I would hardly consider that a trial. She could just said carry the rock to the tree.
The sound of a butterfly's wings.
I hardly consider that a trial.
I'll be back shortly.
Oh?
Of course, our promise still stands. But now, it's time for me to sacrifice myself.
Oh, she's not gonna make it.
If the west wind ever ends, let that be the place where we reunite. Farewell, my love.
Lady Calypso, this is.
It's nothing much. Thank you so much for your help. Now, it's time for me to fulfill my part of the promise.
Well, in that case, I can start. You're actually Cersei's, right?
She's a titan.
Oh my. The
What's that?
children of
Attack on
humanity
Titan music.
have passed the final trial.
Nope. No, that's not right.
I'm wondering when
I can't remember
to
it.
expose me. How did you know?
The riddle-like trials, your distrustful yet sincere character, referring to Nestia as your love, and the head of the Litophagus is actually called Medea and not Calypso.
Since you knew from the start that I was not who I said I was, until now to expose me?
Because I did not believe that Circes would walk this world in a human form. I was also afraid that the Titans were under the control of the Black Tide and would do us harm. Also, to make a claim, one must have evidence. This is the precious knowledge that I acquired during my time at the Grove.
Excellent. To think we were able to gain a new chance at life in the midst of death. Fate truly is a mysterious thing.
Well, shouldn't you also tell us why you went through all the trouble of setting up these riddles?
Oh, the reason's quite simple. I needed your help, and just like how you were wary of me, I had to ensure that you were not villains who were trying to get their hands on the core flame. I also had to ascertain that you were capable of dealing with the threat at hand.
Is this threat related to the Black Tide?
Indeed, and it's even more related to that lost item from before. Its owner is a quiet and paranoid hunter who seems to have been reborn from the Black Tide and is attacking along with it, as I could not do anything about him. I split my body up and escaped to avoid harm. I bided my time for a chance to seek assistance.
She's quite the detailed story, doesn't she?
Not a sustainable long-term plan.
What you mean is that you hid your own core flame?
Indeed. I split it into three. I hid one within the golden bough of vows, and sealed another in the amber, along with Nestia's remaining embers. As for the last one, it's currently in Anaxa's body, which is in dire need of repair.
What? Do you mean that you're using such a method?
After all, the scholars of the Grove have always been willing to lay down their lives to defend my core flame. As a respected god, it would be too embarrassing if I were to do nothing and simply watch the children of humanity give up their lives for me. Especially that heretic named Anaxa.
Heretic.
He did not even hesitate to tear his soul apart and use it to perform a miracle. He trapped all the creations of the Black Tide within the Grove so that they would not be able to harm others.
So you're trying to tell me he's an MVP.
His way of thinking was so out of the ordinary that I felt it would be a waste for him to meet his demise in the Black Tide. And
She's hot. I
so
like her view too.
I
Fan up.
decided to save his life.
She's pretty cool. I like her story so far.
Of course, this also meant that I was able to conceal myself and remain hidden. Well, that's also an equivalent exchange, right? What a smart little bunny. This way, I'll be able to regain my true form, and you will be able to bring the core flame and your teacher back to Arkama. We'll also take down the black-robed swordmaster at the throne, together in one go.
But, Circes, aren't you the reason Titan?
Even if I do not have the authority of strife, I'm still a god.
Oh, she's about ready to smack them.
I just need you to buy me some time against the warrior's blade. Once the core flame is reformed, I'll be able to show my hand. Excellent. Then just continue climbing to reach my throne. Turn the golden bough of vows into firewood to reignite the core flame. flame of reason.
2.1 story is awesome. Can't wait to get to litter parts. Now, have you not done it, or is it just locked behind an update?
I'll leave it to you, children of humanity. May you be blessed with good fortune.
No, so sweet.
Seems like fierce battle will be inevitable.
Don't worry.
I don't know what team I want to be using. Hopefully we don't die.
Ahead lies the luminary throne, and also the battlefield that we're about to step onto.
Mem. Memmy mem? Memmy. Memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem mem mem. Mem.
Bold rush, sand, and the blazing sun.
Professor Anaxa.
Those are quite the scents.
My eyes can no longer see. No matter. All I have to do is place his body at the altar for the sake of the glorious. Die with me, Titan.
Oh,
Shelving it.
he was planning to die. Spooky swordsman. Later parts of the stream. Oh, I see.
Cersei's was right. He's indeed here.
Don't come with the bat.
Black Bolt guy. Mem memmy mem 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 mem. Memmy mem mem mem.
Carnage, death, and destruction. Oh, pretty savage. Oh, you were having done so big one. What?
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the hunter.
Cool
reborn
cutscene
from the
incoming.
black tide that Cersei
I am ready.
The black sword and cloak. The owner of the piece of cloth. The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
You're not demigods. Stand down or die.
We'll go with the second option.
That's right. Let's do our best.
It's
to find
rude,
time for
right?
Cersei's.
I mean, kinda.
Trian will also protect everyone. Trian is brave.
Miss. Only this time, may death protect us.
Dun, dun, dun.
Be careful.
One slash.
Oh,
Two
well,
slashes.
that was fast.
Three slashes. Are enough.
Oh, good thing I have Ebb and Stream.
You.
Dangerous thoughts. Pull together. Resonate once more.
We'll do it slowly.
Don't let me down now.
No dirty tricks, all right.
Now there's your one slash.
Deal. There's no backing up now. For me.
Music just made it so much cooler.
Or for you.
You must be honored to meet me. Huh? So, just a little backstabber here.
Alright, I'll call your bet.
You're a head note for a little bit? Sounds good.
Tonight. So tonight. The stars.
You love the soundtrack of 3.1. I wonder what the music is for this one.
No more times.
I mean, I can kind of hear it.
What's the matter? Eager to see more
I should have probably had it on for the cutscene, but oh
You
well.
know who I am. Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
So powerful. Cersei's was right.
So powerful. I'm not getting that feeling.
Maybe you can keep it down.
He doesn't seem that strong to me.
Return to victory. Offer your souls to the fire.
Not good.
Can I go a tiny bit louder? Oh wow! Okay, that was a lot more damage.
In that case.
Smooth. Very smooth.
Can't be killed in a single blow. You are indeed no ordinary human.
Nice.
Children, since the ambush failed, it'll be difficult to find another opportunity. What a pity.
I really wasn't expecting that one.
It's Cersei.
Nice. Javi's gonna use his clones again. I'm gonna wait before I use my ult. And next, I just suddenly climbed up on my favorites list.
Stars echo because of me.
This guy's strong enough to take out multiple demigods, Trailblazer, and a god. You know, I thought he was Thanatos, but
Have a deal.
it seems
There's no
not.
backing out now. For me. Or for you.
Big snake.
So, just a little back.
Little snake.
Do you know who I am?
And a giant
Diamond
cat diamond.
It's all yours.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or
Another bot. Oh, another bot. Yeah, you're right.
in all. Watch your head.
Why so many bots today? Why? Why? Why did they do this?
I'm about to be overwhelmed. Fighting is so much more tiring than thinking.
You must be honored to meet me. Maybe you can keep it down. What's the matter? Eager for some more self-inflicted misery? No.
He's 1%. He shouldn't even be standing. Ooh, ouch.
Bad.
Century gate, open!
Oh, got him. No. Poor Chan. Cool, this fast up for me.
Phew. That was a close
I
call.
like Anax's design.
Thank goodness that we returned to Akama.
The leaks didn't do him justice. Oh, come on, you're a baseball respect.
Little Cass, my head, it still
Oh.
hurts. Sorry, I know you told me not to open the gate.
Please don't blame yourself, Lady Trianne. If it weren't for you, we would have already met our end at the Grove.
I feel awful.
Poor
Lady
Chan.
Trianne, you haven't been well since you woke up. Are you sure you can make it back on your own?
All this noise and commotion. Akama hasn't changed a bit, has it?
Oh, we can
Are
see
you Professor Anaxa?
There's no need for doubt. The Titan no longer speaks. It is I, Anaxagoras of the New Sporists.
Indeed. You are the only one who would refer to yourself like that.
Takes a
Professor,
straight
let me
shot
be
at him.
frank. The mission Lady Aglaya entrusted us is to search for survivors, uncover the truth about the disaster at the Grove, and retrieve the core flame of Circe's.
That does not surprise me. And now, I'm a survivor who witnessed the entirety of the disaster, as well as the defenseless bearer of a core flame.
Defenseless.
Are you going to bring me to Aglaya to fulfill your duty?
That is indeed my duty, but I prefer not to present you to her as a captive or spoil of battle.
Fine. There's no need to make your life difficult. I'm not against meeting that woman. But I have some things to take care of first. The families of some of my fellow Grove scholars live in the Holy City. Before we meet Aglaya, I
Aw,
want to visit them.
good guy.
Because Lady Aglaya will probably be against it.
Let me guess. That woman will not only prevent me from visiting the families of the deceased, but will also suppress any information about the Grove. She's always been that cold.
And access so right.
My fellows at the Grove gave their lives.
That's
defending
exactly
the
what she's
core
gonna do.
and fighting the Black Tide alongside me. Their families deserve to know the truth.
You intend to do it without her knowledge.
Do you really think that woman would treat me well, even if I behaved and proved my loyalty? I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more anger on her face.
Naxa hates I hate Naxa.
Are you going to stop me, Castorus?
Fair enough.
I will accompany you, but please understand that Lady Aglaya has her own considerations.
You truly have the makings of a fine scholar, putting yourself in other people's shoes like that. Let's go. I won't go overboard.
So, after
He
all
seems
of
like a
these
pretty
years,
nice guy though.
you and Lady Aglaya are still...
When's his banner?
Neither of us
Might
is
have to,
narrow-minded. You
might
should
have
know
to
the
look
root
into
cause of our
saving a
conflict.
little. Now that's Chubby my day. Is he next? It might be next.
Hello. And you are?
After my day.
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, you are Callinicus's wife, right?
Yes. Oh, are you a messenger? No wonder I
I mean,
haven't
he's a
heard any
pretty
news for so
fancy
long.
messenger.
There's been a change in personnel, hasn't there?
Ma'am, Kalinicus passed away a few days ago, defending the grove against the Black Tide.
No. His next patch, second phase.
Did he
In the
manage to
second
defend
phase?
the
Wait, who's
grove?
before him?
Huh?
Is it Castris? Is Castris before him?
Yes. He managed to protect Cersei's core flame at the cost of his life.
I see.
Castris isn't put him.
I'll select some of his possessions and
Fair
pick
enough.
a nice resting place for
I
him.
wasn't planning to eat Castris, so that does give me some time to save.
Please let us know if you need any help, ma'am.
I'll have to see if finance on the first phase of the last patch.
Are things I've learned to face with composure. You know, Kalinicus, even though he was a scholar, he'd always ask me to teach him how to fight whenever he came back. Isn't it funny that a Chrysos heir like him wants to learn from an ordinary person like
Oh,
me?
here's the crisis here.
I've been prepared for this for
Oh
a
my.
long time.
So someone pretty important
In
passed
times
away
like
then.
these, any ordinary goodbye might just turn out to be a final farewell.
I'm really sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for.
I like his VA though.
I was
I
once
think his
a
VA did a
warrior,
good job.
and I'll find my way back to the battlefield someday. With the coming coronation of the new king of Kremnos, I'll take up my lance against the creatures of the Black Tide and seek vengeance for my husband.
Well, she gets her priorities straight. That's for sure.
Oh, hello, young ones. Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you the father of Keinani and Artakama?
Ah, yes. Did my daughters cause trouble at school again? Alas, forgive this old brain of mine.
Oh, poor guy.
Both of my daughters graduated long ago, and they are now scholars at the Grove. As I get older, memories from years past tend to blend together. What's the matter, young one? Why so quiet? Did my daughters really get into some trouble?
Oh, poor
If they
guy.
refuse to apologize, just let me know. Their old dad can still talk some sense into them.
What should we do? I really can't tell him.
So that's getting
Mr.
teary-eyed as well.
Fabio, the Black Tide took Keinani and Artakama.
What?
They fought until their last breath against the Black Tide to defend the Grove. As the Chrysos
Oh, poor
heir
guy.
stationed at the Grove, I failed to protect them. Mr. Fabio, if you're upset,
Don't put it that way. Even if my Artakama wasn't one of the Chrysos heirs mentioned in the prophecy, she was still a heroine, wasn't she?
Oh, poor guy.
What's wrong? I'm busy. There's a lot going on in the city, and I've got my hands full.
Mister, we're sorry to bother you, but
No, wait, Lady Casters, did Lady Aglaia send you because of some mistake I made at work?
keep your cool, Titus. I'm Anaxagoras from the Grove of Epiphany, and a colleague of your father, old Titus. A few days ago, your father passed away.
Wait, what? My old man died? That's no shocker. At his age, he was due for the River of Souls any time. just up and left me behind. That old man.
I mean, that's a pretty
I've been
reasonable
telling him for
response,
ages
to be honest
stay in
with
the
you.
holy city and enjoy his retirement. But no, he just had to go off to that grove and mess around with those scholars. Still wouldn't budge after all those arguments. That stubborn old thing. I already got him a retirement home and was waiting for him to come around. All my effort is wasted now, and he didn't even give me a chance to say goodbye. That bull-headed old man. Stubborn as a mule.
That is it. That's all the colleagues' families that I remember.
Good work, Miss. And Professor Anaxa.
Let's go. Take me to see Aglaya.
All right. I'll lead the...
That was so sad. I did not. Okay. I guess we're interacting with a wooden horse. Oh, what the hell is all this? Oh, gee, then. Now they're gonna think I'll buy it. It's not the happiest story, but it's a really good story. It is a really good story. It's not sad for the sake of being sad. It's just the right amount of sad. It gives the story depth. Even if it is fucking heartbreaking. Oh right, this elevator thing. Right. Click the button this time. Take me away, bubble flotation device.
Miss Castoris, my lady, you're back.
Hello. We have an important matter to discuss with Lady Aglaya. May we trouble you to inform her of our presence?
My apologies, Miss Castoris. Lady Aglaya has just informed me that she has no time to receive anyone at the moment.
That's just great. She refuses to even see me. Answer me this, friend. Did Aglaya order you to take me directly to prison?
Who are you?
Please don't jest. It's possible that she really is busy. Let's wait here a moment, and I'll try to contact her using the slate.
Oh my dear God. I mean, that's kind of cute.
It's fortunate we don't have to confront that
It's a little
woman
carbon
while I'm
maker.
hauling around this sick body.
From doing emos.
Castoris and this friend I haven't gotten the chance to know. I'll take my leave for today. That Titan made a myriad of adjustments on their own. My head still aches from that. I don't want to stay a second longer in this noisy city if I can.
Please be careful. Akuma isn't the grove. This place
Is covered by her golden threads. I know. That woman is extremely confident I won't escape her grasp. Don't worry. As I said before, I'll mind my behavior.
Miss, so many unexpected things happened on our journey to the Grove. We truly had no intention of putting you in danger, let alone face the Black Tide head-on. The Black Tide is not just an enemy of Akama, but all of Amphorius. Even back when the forces of strife coveted the Holy City, their warriors still undeniably halted the Black Tide outside Castrum Krymnos. Nigador's core flame now sits vacant, and the Black Tide has returned. The Grove is an academic city with the best understanding of the Black Tide. It shouldn't have fallen so easily, and yet it was taken overnight, leaving the city in blood and tears, haunted by the spirits of departed heroes. The trial of strife is imminent. I pray Mighty will be able to steel his resolve soon. Lady Trebe once traveled across thousands of cities in Amphorius to repel the Black Tide. But even they have no recollection of this powerful enemy in all their journeys. Perhaps the fall of strife has triggered even more terrifying events in unseen places. As for me, I detected a strong stench of death from that entity. But it wasn't because it had a connection with Thanatos. I'm afraid it's purely because it has sent countless others to their deaths. Speaking of Thanatos,
Dun dun dun.
Miss, there is something
He may not be
I
deaf,
wish to verify with
but
you.
he sure as hell brings it.
You must have an idea of the curse I bear by now. I was born as the shadow of death, a poison shunned by all living beings. Yet when you caught me in the grove, I'm curious why you weren't affected by my power.
I mean, yeah, I caught you. Jeez. They want me to let you fall? Happened in the vortex. You said I'm just fast on like it. It just hasn't taken effect yet until I forget about that and say about
My
it.
apologies for the abrupt question. For all my life, I've always wondered, what is my connection to death? And why am I inextricably linked to Thanatos? Miss, you must be tired after being on the move these past few days. Please set aside the tragedy at the Grove for now, and rest for the day.
What a nice story. Down the bubble elevator. I mean, can't I just fast travel there? Instead of walking.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Oh, Dunham. Where were you? Jeez. It seems you took things pretty hard. This is organizing logs. Hey, you know, why did I think I meant like wooden logs? About like research logs. I was like, he was lumbering away. I didn't think of it as much of an axe splitter. Just a log splitter. Two characters of VA talking to each other, pretty much, yeah. Oh, we're switching to Tribby's POV.
Trianne?
What's wrong? Is there trouble at the Grove?
Yes, I sensed something. It was fleeting, but very strong. It feels like they're in some big trouble. Trianne used the Century Gate again.
Can you see what's actually happening?
No, it's fuzzy like always. But the enemy's aura has disappeared. Maybe they've moved to a safe place.
Let's hope that it's just a false alarm. We should place our trust in her and Castrus, teacher. They will keep Trian safe.
Peggy, you're talking like we are little kids. One day, Trian will reach her limit, and Trebi will take on the role of gatekeeper from her. We are all aware of that. I am just a little concerned about her state of mind. Trian was already unable to speak, even in short sentences when they left. We want to say a proper goodbye at the very least.
I will pray with you.
Thanks. And Aggie, it looks like we will need you to come with us to the bath this time to unwind. It feels like neither of us have laughed for a long while. It's time to head out.
They really like their baths.
All right.
Why don't we get to do Trebi POV? Nope. No Trebi POV. I tried.
Here's really hot and heavy. Has it always been like this? Is someone
Oh.
injured?
Someone didn't make it.
What happened here?
Watch out! Watch out!
Oh my.
Kremnoan. This is their doing?
Aggie, now's not the time to dwell on that. Let's help the injured people first.
Excuse me, coming through. Oh, you two are here as well. That's a relief.
Even the Twilight Courtyard is involved? What in the world happened here?
I actually just came to relax. But as soon as I got here, I saw all these
It's never
people
Trebi for
lying on
me.
the
Yeah,
ground.
unfortunately, no. That's
I
okay
examined
though.
them, and they don't
Pity
seem
for the next
seriously
character.
ill. It feels like they've just spent too much time in the hot water.
I think I'm at like 50
Multiple
pity now.
individuals fainting simultaneously
So,
from the hot pool steam?
Probably
the
not
manager of
falling
the
anymore.
baths?
He disappeared, and no one knows where he's gone to. Some people have been saying that the Kremnoans are behind this. Lady Aglaya, what do you think about this?
Let these people rest. The two of you, please come with me.
Have you thought of something, Aggie?
Yes. While their intentions elude me, it's time to bring this
Skip
farce
everyone
to
up
a
to final.
close.
If I have to, yes. But I would like to get an exile. But it really depends on his gameplay. His style is really cool though. And I like his VA. So I'd like to like the character. But it really depends what the Oh. Fine, I didn't make it. Really depends on his gameplay.
The culprit is Midamus. Oh.
What did you do to everybody?
Midamus just pancaked Finer.
It's just another duel where I claimed victory.
Duel?
Seems really strong and better, so Wolf. That's a damn shame.
These two are the mightiest warriors in the Holy City. They're still
Shouldn't be a better
impressive
Silver Wolf.
apart.
For as a damn shame.
Speak up, Mighty. Tell us exactly what kind of foolishness you and Finan indulged in this time.
Yeah, I'll have to look up some gameplay of him. Because they do have some leads. Of course, gameplay isn't really the same as getting a feel for him. Why don't you take a bath to recharge?
No, none of those sound right.
Wanna grab a drink, leave.
Forget it.
Am I seeing things? Is the magnificent deliverer finally
Out of all
done
those
with the
options,
side?
you picked that. Really? Oh
What
my.
kind of response is that?
Nothing. I was just imitating your usual response. I don't feel
Ooh.
anything special from you. Have you passed the demigod trial?
The ritual hasn't reopened yet. In case you forgot, it hasn't been that long since I pulled you out of the trial.
I didn't forget.
Then, you're welcome.
In Twilight's last dream, Makima stands bold. Her walls sturdy, tales untold. Dreaming of her fruitful gardens, pilgrims arrive from distant lands. Figs and olives, oh so grand. Yet little do they know that they will step into flames, fuel to the fire, a burning brand.
What are you playing at this time?
I just felt like reciting a few lines of poetry. Surely the Crown Prince of Kremnos knows how to appreciate poetry, right?
Kremnoans steer clear of such weak literature.
Right.
But my library doesn't lack collections of this kind.
These lines express the poet's yearning for their home, just as Akuma is distant from many people's homes.
I know how to interpret poetry, Haikis.
There's no point in pretending to be profound, my friend. Thank you for helping me out when I was in a tight spot, but it seems to me that you aren't prepared for the trial either.
Don't compare your situation with mine. My people are still relying on me. I can't ascend to godhood on my own without first resolving their issues.
So, are you suggesting that you, the mighty Mightimos, and the heir to the throne of Kremnos wish to defy tradition that has endured among your people for
Dun,
millennia?
dun, dun.
I'm still thinking about what I should do.
Never mind. It's probably not my place to offer you counsel. An idea does strike me, though.
Go ahead. Let's see what terrible ideas you've come up with this time.
So what idea led him to be pancaked on the floor?
Maybe we both need to relieve some stress. Come, Mightimos, let's recommence our previous competition. This time, we'll see who can stay in the super hot bath for longer.
Of course. Of course, that's what they picked.
The phrase chickening out does not exist in the
Oh, why?
I just find the situation absurd, that's all. All-knowing historian, are you not aware that we Kremnoans use boiling water from sword forging for our baths? Looks like I'll have to teach you some royal etiquette today.
And thus, an
Smooth.
unprecedented sauna battle commences! With unparalleled
Very smooth.
resolve, the two warriors' determination even alters the very hue of the steam. Flames intertwine with
I do like how they have this nice bittersweet story going for them. They did a really good job on this story.
Since we can't see what's happening in the competition, why don't I regale you with a tale of kings to pass the time? Do you recall the legend of the Gorgo lion?
Oh boy, what are we listening
mentioned
to
by a
now?
certain veteran? The central figure, the main character, was not the sole sovereign of that land. An oryx stood as its formidable rival long before the dawn of Era Chrysia. The two beasts started their timeless battle on the plains of Tritos. The lion regarded the oryx
This is absolutely awesome so far. I think so too. I think it's a really good one. I think they paced it really well too. It's not too fast paced and it's not too slow, but it is slow. But it does give you a lot of details.
The two creatures thus continued their relentless
not really slow for the sake of being slow. It's just got a lot in it. But it does feel a bit slow.
Fixated on its rival's fleeing form in the chase. It set its sights on the other's neck, nearly within reach.
Yes, manly grunts and moans. Peak quality ASMR experience.
It had nowhere to escape. On the land of Amphorius, some
Oh,
lives
God.
will be turned to dust, some at dawn, and yet others are fated to perish under the blistering sun at noon. And at last, the most scorching moment of the day descended upon them. The formidable hand of fate
This
heaved
bath spray, it's pretty damn dramatic.
My lords, would you like me to reduce the temperature a little?
I mean, they're standing in a bath, fully clothed. Why?
Get lost.
Oh, jeez.
Are you asking me to get lost, or...
Do whatever.
Oh my god. Let boys be boys, I guess.
Please forgive my presumptuousness, my lords.
What a spectacle of folly.
This is what you get for daring to challenge a Kremnoan without understanding.
And that's how Finon ended up pancaked on the floor.
What I'm saying is, your little game dragged down quite a few innocent souls alongside you.
We will personally escort back home the customers left awestruck by our formidable presence.
I mean, in my day, I don't think that's what that was. I don't think it's what the point was.
Way less.
He sounds, they make it weird, yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Getting into the baths while dressed in full armor.
That's what I was thinking. At least Hyacinth has a good head on her shoulders.
There is no word for flee in the Kremnoan language.
Very well. Let us bring this fast to a close, shall we? Warriors, it's time to get moving.
I don't think Finon's gonna be moving anytime soon. Oh my. That was quite the, quite the scene, that's for sure.
Alas, the flame chase journey is destined to be a lengthy one, replete with obstacles.
But thanks to those two, all the gloom has vanished into thin air. Oh, we just had quite the commotion. It's not every day we find the Marmoreal Palace this serene. Shall we continue with our previous plans? Hyacinth, would you care to join us?
Such an empty bath is indeed a rare sight. I was looking forward to unwinding after work. I'd be delighted to accept your invitation, Lady Treeby.
How about we go to the biggest bath?
Very cute.
Let me check. The water temperature feels just perfect.
So, how is the feeling of having the entire bath to yourselves?
So are we gonna have some more ASMR?
So
Oh, this is cute.
But, Lady Treeby, aren't you going to soak in the bath with us?
This is cute.
we will have to pass. After all, we've become children.
Please understand that she can no longer endure the heat of this pool due to the blessings of Yanis.
Oh,
Are you curious about us, Hyacinth?
I am, but something tells me that it might be better to change the topic.
Don't get all nervous. It's not something we can't discuss. The truth is, a long, long time ago, we were a mature adult just like Aggie. Then, because of reasons, we inherited Yanis's divinity and gained the power of passage. And in return, the price we had to pay was the splitting of our soul.
Each opening of
It's a cool
the
pig.
century
It is a
gate
cool pig.
intensifies the strain on Treeby and the others. They are gradually regressing towards infancy, both in body and mind.
We don't know what awaits us at the end either, but anyway, that's why we've turned into children.
In that case, when you opened that giant sentry gate above Akuma during the battle against Nikador,
Well, there's no way around it. We all know that the flame chase journey won't be a smooth ride.
Chibi's MVP.
maybe we can find a way to fix it. The primary research focus of
I mean, if they're
Metaphoric
just regressing her to infancy, then
we explore
she'll
its
grow up
detection
again.
and methods to restore
Maybe as a
disappeared
full
souls.
adult this time.
As long as research continues,
Just maybe not
there
with
might
the
be a breakthrough that can help.
the
We
powers.
will do everything we can.
I don't
So your
know.
first reaction is
Let's
in
think of a
fact
happy ending though.
denial. You're indeed an access student. I look forward to your good news, Hyacin.
Now there's another reason to look forward to tomorrow.
Oh.
Lady Treeby, what's wrong?
Something's off. It's that strong feeling again. Is it Trian? Wait, no. It's not Trian this time. It's Trinan. Trinan is a danger.
Oh? That was quite the shift.
I win this round of escorting the bathers home.
How does one contender alone make a valid competition?
Offering a compliment or two wouldn't be the end of you, you know. What is that word? Is that your native tongue?
It means hyena. I'm likening you to a weak hyena. By the way, you emphasized the completely wrong syllable.
Though we've been acquainted for some time, I have rarely heard you talk in the ancient tongue of Kremnos.
It's because I'm not exactly a master at it either. I can listen and read just fine, but when it comes to writing...
You can write?
Oh, jeez.
You speak as if you don't have a brain.
That was in jest.
That was a pretty tough shot.
After all, you spent all your childhood wandering far from home.
Oh my god.
Worry about yourself first, Deliverer. You also never mention your hometown, apart from when you need to introduce yourself.
Oh. Jeez. That was a good one.
It's because
It
there
was a
isn't
good
much
one
to
in a
say.
bad way.
Addis Elysii is simply a tiny village that disappeared many years ago in the flames of war. The only times I get to see it are in my dreams and in the trial from the Lance of Fury.
I knew it.
Yes, I saw it all. Addis Elysii ablaze with everyone. My family, friends, and my kin, lying in a sea of flames. A blood-red half-sun hung in the sky, just like on that day. And before my eyes, that murderer killed Cyrene. But I saw its form this time. A black cloak, an eerie mask, and a broken giant sword that carried an ominous aura. I fought it in the trial. But even though I've been fighting, improving, and resolutely getting stronger all this time, I still couldn't defeat it.
You were blinded by hatred and almost lost yourself in that trial.
That's right. And that's why I am truly thankful to you, Mighty Mouse.
You finally picked up some manners. Better late than never.
Then what about you, Mighty? What did you see in that trial? What do you fear?
There is no word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
I'm getting the feeling that your language has no words at all.
But to answer your question, I saw Akuma in the trial. As well as my old comrade, Hephaestion.
Sounds fine on weak, confirmed.
Perdiccas.
More like he was fighting an overpowered enemy even we lost to.
Ptolemy.
He was screwed to begin with.
Ever since I returned from the Sea of Souls, these five have been by my side. We faced life and death together.
Let's face facts, he was fighting the final boss.
Those 10 years were arduous, yet filled with moments worth treasuring. Each night, we would gather by the campfire, savoring honey brews and singing our hearts out. The wind in the wilds of Amphorius.
He's not weak.
Hephaestion would always tease me about
He's just not a god. That's all.
I ruined the blood-red color of the drink. He had a scrawny figure. It was a
The guy in a black cloak has some sort of artifact.
Dispatching foes without
Or
so
something.
much as blink. Perdiccas
On
was
top
an
of being a
expert in
sword
concocting
master.
medicines, delving into all those strange folk remedies. Leonius was a swift runner and our most reliable messenger. Ptolemy was a real bookworm, always spouting off in chapters and verses. When we left Kremnos, he made off with a stack of ancient tomes from the Grand Library. Not like it mattered, as my family owns the library. And then there was Possesta. He was the silent type, but a truly masterful musician.
This is the first time I've heard you mention these five, and their names.
They died on the battlefield before the Kremnoan detachment managed to join Akuma. Perdiccas was the first to go. He was shot in the stomach by a poisonous arrow from the people of Ladon in the second month of cultivation. In the end, his remedies mended all but himself.
Mighty Mouse, do not mourn. I have achieved honor by bestowing a noble death upon the enemy.
Leonius died in the 5th winter. Idonia's snowstorm lasted 3 full months. On the night of the fiercest storm, our foes launched their assault.
Idonia. Is that the city Casterus used to live in?
Yes. Those zealots were as fearless as Kremnoans in the face of death, but they lacked respect for honor.
I do love how each character has such a deep backstory. It's very nice.
Leonius covered for our retreat. They cut his legs off. He vanished into the mire of a foreign land, his body never to be recovered.
This is perfect. Mighty Mouse, I can finally deliver the news of you ascending the throne to the Netherrealm.
20 dusks later, we finally breached the walls of Idonia.
and entertained the usurper's plea for peace. However, the rebels refused to surrender and set up an ambush within the city. Ptolemy and his cavalry met their end before they could even relish our triumph. Those obelisks that collapsed after being set on fire became their final resting place.
My Deimos, please tell my family. It was not cunning schemes that vanquished Ptolemy, but the immense weight of Amphorius' entire history.
Then, it was Pacesta. He lured the enemies into the city of Aeneonis with his melodies, buying us invaluable time. Our enemies, consumed by indignation when they discovered the trick, set the entire city and my soldiers on fire. His final words were recorded on a small clay tablet, fractured by the flames.
My Deimos, don the crown.
And at last, my most trusted friend, Hephaestion. He was supposed to stand by my side through it all. But a sudden relapse of his illness hit him on the eve of my duel against my father. He hid his condition from me. By the time I returned victorious, he had but a breath left in him.
A Kremnoan dying on a sickbed. I would be a laughingstock to everyone.
Hephaestion, my dear friend. Spare your strength. I'll go get a physician.
No need. Even if Perdiccas were here, he couldn't stop destiny from taking me away.
No! None can take you away.
Mightimos, our king, do not shed tears for me. It's not befitting of your status. Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home.
Do I ban them?
What a grave trial indeed.
Probably a bot.
Now I understand why you see immortality as a defect, or even a curse.
My father threw me into the sea of souls to break the wheel of karma. But little did he realize it would grant me an immortal body.
I'll just
summon a fated revenge on his head.
do it anyways.
Following his demise, I considered leading
Seemed
my
kinda
people back
sudden.
to our homeland. Kremnos had already
Sudden and out
turned
of
it into a
context.
wasteland. Only darkness and insanity thrive
Joins
there.
random chat. Picks random
Against
person.
the dissent of
Let's
many,
play Apex.
Kratos included, I made the Kremnoan detachment stay in Akama. I know that their glory
Okay.
will never be doused out.
Strange.
The instant of strife shall inevitably arrive.
If you take over Nikador, then you must begin the journey back to your homeland. So, you hesitate because you think leaving your people in the Holy City is a better choice?
I mean, it might be.
I don't know. But I have never been crowned. And those 5 were never endowed with any titles. None is aware of their glory.
Your predicament is truly complicated. I don't know how I can give you.
I mean, I do get it. If he
advice.
takes Rickram, he kind of has to go retake his
You could seek counsel from more people,
his
such as
city.
the Grand Craftsman. Cartonus'
But if he
people seem
doesn't,
to
then
have
they
been
stay
through
here in
comparable
refuge.
dilemmas.
But really,
And that
he
teacher
should be able to do
of
both.
yours, Kratos?
He should stay there in refuge until the situation's over. And then go reclaim his city.
Lady Tribby, what's making you so flustered?
Hurry up and go save Trinan! She got abducted by Kratos!
Who? Who Who, what, when, where?
Crateros, what's going on?
Mighty Mos.
What did he do and why?
Seems I was the one who exposed my vulnerabilities first.
Aglaya, I demand an explanation.
This man abducted Trinan by force and forced her to bring him to the vortex of Genesis. He then brazenly stepped into the trial of the Lance of Fury, and naturally failed.
She telling the truth? Why did you do that?
Because I don't want to wait anymore. Your hesitation made me desperate.
Oh boy.
If you want to run away from your destiny to become king, then keep running. Someone will eventually stand up and fill in the gap left by strife. Then they will lead our people home.
Age has blinded you, teacher. Can't you see that I'm hesitating because of this very recklessness seared into your blood?
And welcome back.
Crateros, do you truly believe you're worthy of entering the trial? To blaspheme against the prophecy? Does the mission we Chrysos heirs bear seem like child's play to you?
Do you know how the Kremnoans see you, Aglaya? You're a hypocrite and a megalomaniac. The prophecy of Genesis and the Flame Chase journey are just excuses for you to seize power.
Silence, Crateros. Do you even know what you're saying?
Are you defending this woman, Mighty Mos? How many wars did people start because of her and her so-called prophecy? How many cities fell in the past millennium? Their people massacring each other.
He was a friend of
Even if
yours?
this so-called Genesis really exists,
Oh,
will there be
no.
a place for the Kremnoans in that new world?
Are you
It
done
felt like the
talking?
comments earlier.
By agreement between
I
the
was like,
Chrysos
oh,
heirs and the Council
seems
of
pretty
Elders,
strange.
those who trespass upon
Well,
the
they're
vortex of
unbanned.
Genesis need not be tried by
Sorry
council.
about that.
I am allowed to pass judgment alone.
Yeah, I looked at their account and it was like, it
Your
was made in
actions are unforgivable.
2020.
I hereby sentence you.
And I was like,
We have a
I
proposal.
don't know.
Someone has to resolve this conflict between the cities.
This is my bad.
Lord Crateros did not use violence to harm us. We can sense that his anxiety stems from his concern for his people's
My bad for
future.
sure.
Please, Aglaya, hear us
It
out.
was just so sudden and out there. It was like,
I'm listening.
I'm sorry, Lord Crateros. We were so preoccupied with deciphering the
Well, we don't have to
fragments of the
rejoin, but
prophecy
they
that
are
we neglected
unbanned.
those of you not favored
My
by
bad.
its message. Your accusations
Sorry about
were
that.
harsh, but justified. We wish to earn your trust and those of the Kremnoans.
You can send them a DM on Twitch as well.
Is to take you to witness the source of the prophecy.
See if you
for
both can
yourself.
catch up.
How are you going to show me something that has
Expressed
no
by Apex
form?
I forgot that it's streamed tonight. Oh, I see.
You've heard about that Outlander, right?
Oh, my bad.
He has somehow made a connection with Orynyx and can completely replicate scenes from the past. We will ask for her aid. Tomorrow, at the Abyss of Fate in the Temple of Yanisopolis, we will show you everything from that distant memory, Crateros.
A fair proposal. I accept.
Until then, you will be stripped of your freedom. That is my one condition, and I will brook no argument.
It is not the first time I've been made someone else's prisoner. Do as you please, demigod.
It's quite. This guy is quite high and mighty, isn't he?
Why did you
Forgive me, young master, but I just cannot wait any longer. Ever since your father died, our people and I have been waiting for a day to revive Kremnos. We placed all of our hopes in you, but never received an answer.
This obsession for returning home has become a sickness for our people. Wise as you are, I refuse to believe that you can't see the truth.
You have a clear head, which is why you're also incomparably alone. A smart person can only choose to tangle himself with the mundane of this world. If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos. Just as you did back then.
A fierce fighter. I did
Oh.
not expect such heroism from
Another
a
flashback.
feeble Acheman. Fulfill your duty as the victor, warrior, and tell me your
You get a lot of these,
I seek an
pretty good
honorable
flashback
death from
pictures.
you.
As if you have any honor. Listen closely. I am the leader of the Kremnoan detachment, Midimos. I'm here to finish you, father.
It is you, the beast spurned by all. So you did defy death. The prophecy was true. You will bring an end to my Kremnoan
Although on the
dynasty.
topic, on the side topic of Apex, I haven't played that
You're wrong.
in a long time.
Death fears me. It's the reason I have this body of steel. As for you,
Thanks, because I don't really
you already stand at death's door, father.
I don't really like the characters too much.
Were the one who threw me into the sea of
I think
souls.
they're okay.
The one who tried in vain to enslave a titan. And the one who desecrated the body of a god. Haikus! You're a weak king. So weak that even the lowliest hyena is a more noble existence than you.
I think the only reason I haven't re-downloaded it is
Fate's reckoning.
it's 74 gigabytes.
Then swing your blade. Take my crown. Coronate yourself with an old king's
That one was the plain Monster
and
Hunter.
inherit it all. Become the new rightful king of Kremnos.
Gotta do that weekly event before it ends.
I don't want the crown.
Enjoy the story. Then we have to do HSR story,
There's only one end
which we are
for the
doing.
kings
Of course, I don't think we'll finish it
crown means nothing.
today,
All I
but that's
want
okay.
is your life.
We still have quite a bit of time left.
Mother and my comrades.
Don't like the characters.
Walls of Kremnos will not fall with me.
I mean, I don't really.
Think you can escape?
I mean, they're okay.
Grasp my son.
I kind of dislike that you kind of want to buy cosmetics just to make them look a little better. And then there's some things they hide behind seasons and you can never get them again. I find that pretty annoying. I'll see it and I'll be like, oh, that's so cool. And I'll be like, how do I get it? Oh, joke's on you. You can't get it.
Kratos. He said the Grand Craftsman Cartonus might have some
I'm beatable like
suggestions.
Monster in the Wilds. The pink one?
Might as well go see him. Grand Craftsman,
Tobonki?
how have you been?
King of Kremnos it is. That you would come, I
I was coming?
I love Apex, but it's an awesome game, but has many issues. Those issues? I didn't think it had any issues.
Many questions you have.
Did they change stuff?
But before that,
Or is it
take
just
this.
issues with new characters?
What's this?
A signet ring for the king of Kremnos. Belonged to your mother. Recast and
Like saying in case
restored.
not too far as you don't want to give any spoilers. I just got to the
Mother threw it into the Sea of Souls.
mountain area
Long time to fish out it took.
with the
Very
Bone Folk tribe and the Whale Folk tribe.
I can hardly imagine.
Is that balanced?
Patience
Oh,
and courage it must have taken
I
to
see.
find such a small signet ring in the Sea of Souls.
Certain characters are way stronger.
I owe you one.
Still not gonna say them. That's fair.
There is no need for repayment for saving me. This is questions you bring with you. Ask now.
I'm gonna try to make some
Always denied.
designs
Finally caught up to
for
me.
some overlays
By all
for both
rights,
YouTube
I
and
should accept
Twitch.
Strife's authority.
Maybe
Make
order some more
everyone
emotes.
The Chrysosairs, the Council of Elders, the Kramnoans.
Trying to clean up the Discord a little
even the
more.
bards who will write it
So it's
all
a little more
into
user
song.
friendly.
Yet hesitate still you do. Hesitate, why do
They were actually
you,
trying to do that before
young
stream. But we didn't have enough time.
Cause of my people.
So we're gonna be working on that for sure.
The elderly or children. Hearts of all
But once
Kramnoans
I'm done
yearn for
those,
hope.
aside from
All they
recording
wait for
videos
this
and
day,
posting some on YouTube,
The day their king returns.
I think I might
Children of Strife would then be able
binge
to go home
stream
and embrace the old
Monster Hunter
traditions.
Wilds.
Never mind that most of them have only ever been heard in these so-called traditions.
Maybe. From one step's all figured out.
Around their king and
Don't
throw
hold me
themselves
to
in
that.
battle.
There's a lot of stuff I need to do first.
This is not a good thing, you believe.
But I will.
Kramnoans have been trapped
I
in
will
a
try.
cycle of bloodshed
Maybe
for
on the
past
weekend. Maybe on like
1,000 years. They seek vengeance,
I don't want to say for certain
start
because
wars, become prosperous,
Soria wants me to watch
decline.
a movie probably. But we'll see. Probably somewhere on the weekend.
Innocent blood
I mean, by
flowed
binge
into the
stream,
river of souls in all
I
those
mean
years.
a little bit of an earlier
How
stream.
many needless
Probably on the weekend when
sacrifices could
everybody's
we
more
have
free.
avoided?
And more than 3 hours.
Become the totem of strife. That lead my people into
It's
repeating the
24
same
hours of Monster Hunter Wilds. No.
That of course I
Not gonna do 24 hours. Maybe like
would be
5 or 6 or something. We'll see how far we get. But I have some stuff to do first.
Kind of Kremnoan you
I gotta make the orders for the overlays and the emotes. And then I have to finish up redoing a Discord server a little bit.
Mama, I had a dream last night.
Oh. Now what did you dream about, my darling Trebios?
So once those are
I had a dream that I turned into
done,
many-me's.
I should have the time for it.
The moon into a ship.
So you probably do.
The stars into our sails. Then we
We'll
floated
see.
on the ocean and let the wind
I'll post
blow
it
us in any direction
a day in
we
advance
wanted.
on the Discord.
Well, that sounds like a lovely dream.
Yeah. The ocean and the sky were really
But yeah, I'm gonna say
but there were so many of
it'll
them
either be
that I
Sunday
wasn't scared at all.
or it'll be an
Because we
earlier
all
stream
sang together.
on Saturday.
Ocean wind blew us onto an island where the wind tasted like flowers.
Not 100% sure yet.
Sheep and
We'll see.
jumping birds invited
See when I
us
get
to
done
be their
everything.
guests.
Who knows? Maybe it'll be Monday.
So many animals on the island, but none of them ever
Or on
fly.
another day we don't have a stream like on Tuesday.
Giannis's holy maidens can receive guidance from the god of passages.
We'll see.
Perhaps what you saw
We'll see
in
what
the dream
happens.
is a divine land somewhere in Amphorius.
The option is there.
You think
Just wanted to let you guys know.
What's wrong?
Since I think you might be interested in it.
Unhappy.
Because on that same island, I saw a dark mountain on the other side of the ocean, and it was very, very tall. The mountain looked alive, and it kept getting closer to the island. Then I realized it wasn't a mountain, but a very, very tall wave made of water. When the wave smashed against the island, it looked like it was going to eat the island up. The small animals tried to chase it away, but they couldn't stop it. Then there was a bang, and
Always interested in more streams. Me too.
A
I want to
black
stream
wave.
more. But I also want to make sure I have enough time for everything else I need to do.
Something that's exists in real life.
Yes. Unfortunately, it does exist in Amphorius, but it's very far away from our temple. We call it the Black Tide, though it has nothing to do with water.
But I finished up most of the stuff I had to do in person, so
But it can
it's mostly
swallow
just
up
stuff for the
animals,
streams now.
humans, and even titans, turning them all into
There's like
monsters.
1 or 2 more things I have to do in person, which might affect my schedule, but one of those is fine. The other one, not 100% sure.
You need to behave well.
But we'll see.
And listen to what the adults tell you. Study all the knowledge.
If it
of
does affect my
everything
schedule,
then grow
I'm just
up
gonna do a makeup stream the
and
next
become
day.
a proper holy maiden. The divine Yanis will then give you guidance.
At least that's my
and
plan.
help you light the way for the people.
I don't want to keep cutting too many streams for you guys.
Become a holy maiden. But Mama, you said the black tide can swallow up titans too. What do we do if even Yanis is eaten?
If that happens, then the holy maiden will have to be the one to guide people on the right path. After all, we are the human avatars of the god of passages, yeah?
Yeah.
But one person alone is not enough. Once you're older, you'll make a lot of friends. You must do your best to unite them, because that's also our duty as priests.
Friends? Are they also like me and Mama with pretty red hair?
They might not, but they'll certainly be just as smart and kind as you.
That's pretty cute, wholesome the scene.
Mama? Am I...
He's a good-looking mommy. True.
Don't be silly, dear. Of course you're not dreaming. I've always been by your side.
What?
Now be a good girl and call your friends over too. Let's play hide and seek, just like we used to, okay? My Trevios is the smartest girl. I'm sure you remember where everyone is hiding.
The voice. It's so far away.
Okay.
I don't remember. Who am I looking for?
Your friends, who will chase the black tide away alongside you, of course.
Is this from my childhood?
Hey, we got Trivy POV.
Everyone.
Pew.
There will be an amazing captain on that big ship. She's cheerful, optimistic, bold, and cautious. She'll be able to get everyone together.
Wow, that's amazing! Can I be the captain?
Of course you can. But you'll find someone else who's better for the job, my dear. I think that person lives in a beautiful temple that sits atop a hillside, covered in golden fig trees. There's a noble girl there who's very smart, but also very
Just like Mama?
Perhaps. But before we find the captain, the ship also needs someone who can navigate it.
I know! She's Trivy! I named this doll after myself? I remember it all. Is this a dream or something that happened in the past?
Away we go.
Huh? Why is this doll inside a chest? It's holding a sword. Why?
Many years later, many brave warriors will board this ship. They're skilled combatants who fear no
Her voice is
danger.
also hot. True, her VA does do a good job.
I can learn how to fight too and protect everybody.
Silly girl. You're Yanisopoulos' holy maiden. It's not your duty to fight. There will be many others to protect you.
All right. Then where will they come from?
I believe one warrior hails from a lovely village where bulrushes flourish, while another comes from a magnificent royal city. Though each has their own troubles, both are ready to lend their strength for the ship's long voyage.
That's fine on in my day.
Let Trian fight by their side. This way, they'll always stay on course. How could I have known the name Trian back then? Was it just a coincidence? Or... learning can change your destiny.
When navigating at sea, you need to know both astronomy and geography.
Isn't Yanis's knowledge enough?
Oh, sweetie. The ocean isn't like the land. It's easy to get lost. That's why it's important to learn to recognize the miracle of Aquila.
All right. Even though my brain is already super duper smart, I'll still try my very best.
Circes also favors children who try their best. They will send a wise scholar as everyone's teacher to help you reach your dreams.
I want to be a teacher too.
Very cute.
I'm super duper. So I want to be the teacher's teacher.
Try me the teacher's teacher.
Why not? But if you're going to be a teacher, you might need to tone down that hyper energy of yours.
Then Trinan can do it. She's well behaved and would make a great teacher. Mama and the others always said that I had a great memory. But now, I can't even tell if this is a memory or a dream.
Come, let's line them up.
Line them up. I suppose we can do that. Where are we going? This way.
Now, Trebios, set them on this music box and let them compose a melody for our song.
Music box? What's that?
Sweetheart, are you still groggy from your nap? You invented it.
Voice stream. I'm trying probably a Monster Hunter.
What does it do?
And then I kind of get through
Oh
the story a bit more so I can level up and do
You're
the
usually so bright.
do the
What's
events.
gotten into you today? Well,
Isn't it be
might as well see for
rank
yourself.
9 for it?
Put your good
And I think we
friends
are
on
rank
and see the wonders
3
it
or
can do.
4.
Put
So we have a little ways to go.
bells on.
I could get it from just repeatedly hunting the same things, but that's not fun.
Rotating. And I can hear something.
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful music. Out of all your inventions, this one is my favorite.
I don't remember.
It's all right, my child. I'll sing along. to
Hunt the
tune,
cool worm. I did.
and it will help jog your
I did hunt the worm.
Happiness abounded in this lush land by God's chosen. giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They
It's quite the
declared
little
the world too unstirring,
rhyme they
hence
made
wished
there.
endless laughter upon the living. Thus you and I were
Hunted
created,
more.
with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephale, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze
Trebi's
wearily
mom
fall.
sure has quite the story, doesn't she?
With light
Oh
of dawn
my.
heavy upon my shoulders, golden blood spills unto the land,
They did not rush this at all.
converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world.
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh, Yanis, please lend me your ears. In the black mist, as death and fate draw close, on the bloodied earth, the living dead, but ghosts.
Okay.
What is this world? Give
It's
me
spooky.
as your maze-like fate. What is this world? A silent lament without a trace. What is the past?
Okay then.
Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger. What is the start? A voyage born in solitude. What is the end? A spirit, lonely and subdued. Lonely and subdued. And subdued. And subdued. 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 Subdued.
Poor Tribby.
Trinan! Mama, what's going on?
Hurry. Run. Trinos,
Pretty
run.
scary part, not gonna lie.
The black tide has arrived.
I mean, yeah.
Where
Pretty crazy.
can I go?
Run, 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 run.
What's this?
Oh. Oh, poor Tribby.
Why? Why are there dolls everywhere?
This is the sacrifice of a holy maiden. You won't make it to the end. Only one person can.
I know. It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go. Bid your farewells, Triplets. Time is running out.
Mama, are you going to leave me?
My sweet girl. I will never leave you. But remember this, Trevios. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Since your mind is made up, then traverse the black tide and dispel the fog for Amphorius. I shall see you tomorrow, my dearest Trevios.
Oh. That was, huh. Interesting.
Did you have a nightmare?
Maybe. But it's been a long time since we had any dreams.
It's not yet the entry hour.
Interesting.
You still have plenty of time to rest.
No. Our heart is still racing.
It must be that reckless Kremnoan soldier who startled Trinan. And you as well. If you want, I can pass through his chest with the golden thread right now.
Maggie, cut it out with the scary talk.
What? Nothing of that dream was scary.
If I were serious, I wouldn't have waited until now. Do you want to talk about the dream?
It's pretty
Keeping
spooky.
it bottled up is not good for your health.
Actually, a nice gang for trivia. No, she just wanted to murder someone.
I had a dream about Mama. The dream itself was nothing. It's just the timing that feels a bit unsettling.
You mean...
It's Trian. Even if we refrain from ever using the power of the Century Gate again, her soul continues to slowly drift away from her body.
Oh.
There isn't much time left.
Perhaps it wouldn't be such a bad idea to let her relinquish her role as the gatekeeper and live out her days as a carefree child.
You have a point, Aggie, but our decision has already been made on that matter.
I believe there's still another way.
Souls will be spent until they dissolve into dust. Such is our fate. Once we had a whole and connected body. If that body were a tree, then its trunk and branches would share the same fate, decaying at the same pace. Now, we are fragmented into numerous selves. Despite the absence of a trunk, we are offered another possibility. We can choose how our branches will perish in a way that is most beneficial to the flame chase journey.
Compared with saying farewell to one person, watching many fade away before me is even more sorrowful.
But advancing is the destined end of Yanis's trial. There's no retreat in our path. Don't feel sad about saying goodbye to us. We have already agreed on this, right?
It won't be long before I forget what sorrow tastes like.
So, what would you like for breakfast, Aggie?
What? Where did that come from?
What a poor little
After all
child.
this talking, we're feeling a bit hungry. Plus, it's nearly the entry hour now. Do you remember when we first met, Aggie? You were still a little one, and we caught you secretly eating oatmeal late at night.
Dun dun dun.
While
Busted.
my emotions might be fading,
Aggie likes late
those
night
memories
oatmeal.
are still as vivid as ever, teacher. Please, let me do it. What would you like to eat?
It's fine. Leave it to us. You should rest for now. It won't take long, and we'll call you when it's done.
In that case, thank you.
Then, see you tomorrow, Aggie. Nevertheless, that nightmare is ominous. Memories are slipping away, even the image of Mama. Just as expected, another trip must be made into the abyss of fate. Hopefully Orynyx will be willing to help us.
That was a lot of story. Oh my.
Long time no see, Professor Anaxa.
Who are you?
And we're not even done.
It's been a while. I'm the one who once overthrew the entire classroom in that spiritual physics lecture.
Oh, it's you.
No way. Do you really still remember that, Professor?
I remember that glib tongue of yours. What brings you here?
He looks so unimpressed.
You could tell.
Of course. You only beat around the bush when you have a hidden agenda.
That's not true. I'm here to seek enlightenment, as always. Could you please teach me everything you know about the black-robed swordmaster?
Rumors sure travel fast. Unfortunately, I too know nothing about it. I can only tell you that it is clad in a black robe and wields a greatsword. At least, it looks like a greatsword. It's shaped like a twisted half-sun, and a peculiar dagger resembling a crescent moon. By the way, take this with you. I got it from the sneak attack. It's yours now.
Oh. I was right. It is this thing. The one who torched Ides Elysiae to the ground. And killed everyone.
Don't try to be a
Dun,
hero.
dun, dun.
No one in Akuma stands a chance against that thing right now.
Is that what the Titan said as well?
Not at first. But the god relented after having had a taste of its power. Even with the god possessing me, I couldn't fight against that blade. That incredible power doesn't seem to be granted by any Titan.
Are you suggesting that it originates from beyond Emphories?
Maybe it's an emanator.
It's possible. Much like the Black Tide, no?
Nonetheless, it's an enemy we must overcome.
I mean, it makes me think of what I did see.
Drop the pipe dream, Finon.
I don't want to say anything in case
No
I'm
one
right,
wants to see
though.
you fall by their blade.
Because then it would be a huge
Its
spoiler.
mere presence will endanger the holy city and the flame chase.
You know that I don't believe in.
So we'll see.
You don't
We'll
believe
see what
in the
happens.
so-called prophecy.
Keep that thought to myself for now.
However, I'm here to seek your assistance, not at the request
It would
of
be kind of
Aglaya
cool,
or
though.
Treeby. I just want to eliminate a threat to the city I pledged to protect. That's all. The tragedy at the Grove must never happen again.
Take a seat. Since you are sincerely seeking enlightenment, I suppose I can tell you one more thing.
So what's he gonna say? No, we'll never know. Of course we'll never know. That'd be too easy.
What's wrong, Trian? Nothing. Just remembering what happened at the Grove. Monster in the black cloak. So scary. Everyone in danger. Nightmare. I can't forget. Don't be scared. There are no bad guys here. Didn't you save everyone with the Century Gate, Trian? Trian threw it away. Far, far away. It's never coming back. We got back safe from the Grove because of you, Trian. You're the reason the Flame Chase journey can continue. Sorry. Trian feels a bit dizzy. Why are we here again? For the same thing, of course. Remember? Tomorrow we will reveal the prophecy's past to everyone. First, we need to restore the memories that have been blurred by the fragmentation. We hope to present the full truth to everyone without hiding anything. Titanus caused the fragmentation, we can only turn to another Titan, Orynyx, for help. Also,
Orynyx wasn't really
remember to
pleased
get
last time we
breakfast
asked
ready
him.
for Aggie before the
Asked him
lucid
for
hour
help.
tomorrow. Yes! Trian remembers now! Oh, on that note, we had better prepare some saffron before we meet with the Titan. Saffron? Huh, it's an essential offering for rituals in the Temple of the Three Fates. You think we shouldn't go to Orynyx empty-handed? Yes.
I mean, he wasn't exactly happy.
If we are to replicate memories, we need to use something that is experienced those days. And when we first met Aggie, we added that to the porridge we made for her, and she really loved it. I see! It's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone! But it all depends on whether Orynyx is willing to help us. This could be a problem. After all, it was us who took the core flame from Yanis, from Orynyx's kin. We will have to give it a try. If there's truly no other way. In our current state, we probably can't do anything to them. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Leave it to Trian. Trian knows how to play cute. In any case, let's look for Saffron first.
You gotta pull the cute card out on them.
I hope there's still some left in the temple, untouched by Nikador's soldiers. I remember that aged saffron is preserved in sealed jars. Let's be on the lookout as we go.
I'm looking. I don't see any.
It's a dead end ahead. Turn back, teacher.
Nope.
What? Aggie? No, it's an illusion. Wow, this room is huge.
Time for the massive puzzle turn.
Did you? Yeah, I saw it. Was that a warning from Orynyx? What are you two whispering about? Treeby? Trinan? Trian can't even hear our own telecommunication.
Oh.
Well, never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place is quite familiar. Oh, there's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over there. Over here. Follow Trian. Trian, slow down.
Okay, there we go. Going the right way. Oh, we can't do that. Whoops.
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death is not the solution.
Wow.
Right here. I summon thee. Orynyx, stir up. Something's appeared. Wait, we should read it first.
Oh, no, not text.
Wait, this is
It's cooking instructions.
a letter? It mentions something about saffron and Trebios? Isn't that name... Never mind that for now. Why is this letter here? And how did Trian sense it? Could it be our lost memories? Is it possible that we were already noticed by Orynyx and entered their trial? But why haven't they said a word? Orynyx has the whims of a child. Perhaps they're toying with us on purpose. Come on,
Titan is a child.
This isn't the right time to be playing games.
I mean, I guess? Sure. Well, it is the time Titan.
Treeby, why aren't you saying anything? Trian can't seem to hear you at all. We were just lost in our thoughts. Don't worry, Trian. What you saw was likely, Yana's hair. We must have startled it away. Okay. Could Oryx be trying to make us falter? But why would they do that? Something feels off. Treeby, don't you think this temple is a little too quiet? What do you mean? It might just be an illusion, but Trinan wonders, is Oryx really putting us through a trial?
Oh, what if it's not Ornix? Is that what she's thinking?
Still no
It's not Ornix. Who
Safari.
else would it be?
Suppose we can do without it. Let's try to convince Oryx.
Okay.
At least
I keep moving.
Treeby,
Oh my dolls!
so cool. It's really quiet in here.
Trans precious.
Just live in dark places like this. What's going on? Oryx disappeared?
Oh? How does
Are you
that
saying
work?
that the black-robed swordmaster is not just tied to the Black Tide, but is also hunting for core flames everywhere?
They send a black
This is the most
swordsmaster
possibility.
so far back in time.
It has a vessel that can hold
He took
core
out Ornyx.
Second,
Is that what
I'm
happened?
one of its targets. Let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar
Is that what happened?
ceremonial blade can interact with a core flame, as evidenced by the pull I felt when it stabbed into my chest.
Sent him the wrong
I
way.
hypothesized that the
Should have
blade
sent him
can
to the future.
sense, absorb, or even retain core flames. The second premise is even more explicit. When it was engaged in fierce battle with many of us and was heavily distracted, it remained consistently focused on me. Or rather, on the Titan Cersei's beside me.
So it's plundering the flames. But if your argument holds up, wouldn't he be headed to Akama soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of the Titan's core flames.
Not necessarily. Let's call that person the Flame Reaver for now. If my presumption holds, that person has 3 targets. The first target is me. The second target is Oryx, who hasn't yet fallen. And the third is Akama and the Vortex of Genesis, where the core flames are housed. But I suspect Akama won't be their first target. Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And Fagusa's water curtain should be able to block out any external perceptions.
What about Thanatos and Aquila? Their core flames are yet to be restored?
The whereabouts of Thanatos remain a mystery to all. As for Aquila, can you fly?
No, I can't. Why are you asking that?
Can that swordmaster fly?
Good point. But what if he does grow wings?
If he does grow wings,
I wouldn't
does
have
that
made it
just
out of the grove alive.
does that just happen?
That's a relief.
Do
Anyway,
people just grow
since
wings?
the Flame Reaver has 2 targets.
Is he
we
just
need
looking
to
for
move
some Red Bull?
fast.
With the distances between Akama, the grove, and these potential targets, I believe we should bolster our defenses and...
Don Hung with his silent VA. Nice. Guy's killing gods. I think he's capable of anything. Yeah, probably.
No response at all. Did they foresee that we were coming in tied in the fog, or... Treby, we should leave. This temple has other people in it.
Uh-oh.
What? Huh. Listen, footsteps. Fast ones. 3 or 4 people coming this way. Come on, we need to hide. Whoever they are, we can't let them see us. Treby, Trinan, come check this out. What's this?
Uh-oh.
Trian feels like it's so familiar.
That's not good. That's worrisome. Oh!
Treby. See you tomorrow.
I'm sure she's fine.
Where am I? Little gray, snowy, and... Wait, where's Trian? Is she back?
We only saw the two of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
Danny and I looked around, but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trian.
What about the black-robed swordmaster?
Blast it! Of course it's him. We were still
Yeah,
too
that scene was
late.
tough.
I fear something bad has happened to Orynyx's core flame.
It must be how he got back so fast.
Lady Trian. She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
That you're both safe is already a blessing. Everyone, we must take action now. We should split into 2 groups. One group will stay in the abyss and meet up with Aglaya's reinforcements, then search for Trian's whereabouts. The other group will come with me to pursue the black-robed swordmaster and recover the core flame.
Fine on. Are you sure you can take him?
I didn't get to tell you this before, but Anaxa and I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide, so we've made preparations. I'll tell you the details as we move. Opportunities are fleeting on the battlefield. We should hurry.
Lord Finan! Lady Treby and Lady Trinan. I'm glad you're all right.
Did Aglaya's people get here?
Yes. Lady Aglaya already knows about the situation and sent along a message. Finan, I understand that
Now I have to watch it again on the YouTube live.
But if you charge in without a plan, I fear that you won't be the only one who
so
dies
sad.
in vain.
She's such a hero.
I understand. Hatred is a hero's deadliest poison. I have no intention of fighting alone. If that swordmaster really is related to the Black Tide, the Chrysos heirs must not take them lightly. I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City and discuss the strategy with Aglaya. We'll need all the help we can get for this encirclement.
Oh, it was done hung. I was wondering why it was quiet.
That way, both sides can communicate with each other if anything happens.
Thank you, everyone. Partner, Treeby, let's go.
Partner? Hey, I didn't upgrade you to that status, buddy.
We're back, Aglaya.
You should have come to me first, Finan.
Yeah, I hit the YouTube, apparently it wasn't on, on live, so it's a little bit further back.
I know.
I had to watch the cutscene
It's
again.
my imagination that the only two titans humankind can still rely on fell in such quick succession.
So Belladeus, that would be it. I know. Oh, jeez. I wish they did something. Something for him.
Tell us your plan. Time is of the essence.
Rewrote his contract. Anything. Anything. Having him pitch in during a serious discussion. If everything just falls flat in silence. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that's so bad.
Like the Flame Chaser.
Apparently there's a petition going on for Genshin these.
The Flame Reaver's arrival is likely a sign the Black Tide has spread further.
So I mean, you could try to sign that and see if it'll pressure Ahoyo to do something about it sooner.
Than we expected.
But I'm not sure where that form is exactly.
But its madness is also an
Even
opportunity
AI was to be
for
better
us.
than nothing. Yeah, but that would be exactly what they're trying to stop.
And that means us humans can lure it into a trap.
It wouldn't be fair to the
Anaxa
VA.
had already left the Holy City with Cersei's core flame while we were on our way to the Abyss, so he can make preparations for the battlefield.
Tell me, what makes you think this won't end with us losing?
I mean, it's different if they used AI to make their own voice.
Because this time,
With
the
it,
power from beyond the sky is also
but
at
they're
our
just
side.
trying to take his job away at that point.
She is the key.
And that's not cool. That doesn't make sense. That shouldn't be justified in any situation. Yeah, let's record your voice so many times that we don't need anymore. So you can just go on. Like, what? Doesn't make any sense. That can't be passed off as a core flame. I knew it, of course. It's gotta be me.
We need your other companion.
Oh, I was kind of expecting a smug expression.
Do you mean me?
I see. Finan, that battlefield you mentioned, is it Castrum Crimnos?
Yes. I'm sure everyone remembers the astonishing miracle our partner here performed with her companion during the battle with Nika.
Yeah, leaving it with no audio is pretty bad.
Castrum Crimnos'
I would like them to fix that sooner.
That will be the key to our victory. We will use Orynyx's power to once again
I wonder if they'll
open
redo
a
the
passage to the past
the old updates when they do fix it, or if they'll just leave it blank.
We'll seal
Hopefully
the Flame
not.
Reaver in the maze
That
of
would be
time.
terrible.
Impressive. Orynyx has fallen, and Yanis's divine power already belongs to Okima. Once we take back the core flame, the Swordmaster will have no means of escape. It's very clever, using the element of surprise
But
instead of brute strength.
my prediction for the Flame Reaver
Can you do it, little one?
is he's actually from the future, where everything's already gone to shit, and everything's consumed by the Black Tide. And something went wrong with the Flame Chasers, so he's gone back in time to fix it. But he's not really himself because of all the Black Tide. That's my prediction. I don't know if it's right, but I'm thinking that's what it is.
Such enthusiasm.
Especially with
I'm
how
glad
he
to
knew
see you're
Trian.
confident. By the way, the Council of Elders declared a state of emergency when Treeby went missing. Kynus and her following have
But I don't
no
know
tell of
where
the
it would have went
incident at the
wrong.
Grove, and our galvanizing support in secret.
Like, I know that
I fear she'll make her move before the next assembly of the
the base of M4 Ace is it's an infinite time loop.
Plotting.
So they're actually going through the same thing that they've gone through before,
likely believes the Chrysos
endlessly.
has outlived their usefulness and is making
And the only thing
preparations for
different
her
about this
next
time is the
step.
fact that we're in it.
That ugly side of humanity is something we'll have to deal with eventually.
So somehow,
But that's a problem for
us
another
being
day.
in it
I've sent Castorus ahead to the council with a message.
is gonna make
She
it
should be able to keep the situation under
finally
control for
end.
the time being.
I don't know how.
Fine.
And
It is
maybe
my hope
that
we can
Flame
come to
Reaver
an
is part of
understanding on this. We must take
the
down
butterfly
Flame
effect we
Reaver in
created.
one go,
Maybe
and
he wasn't
retrieve the
supposed to
core
be
flame.
here.
And in doing so, grant ourselves an advantage against the Council of Elders.
I don't know.
Of course.
But it is cool.
Count on me to lead the
Seems
charge.
like he's
I apologize.
He's got
for
some story
tasking you
behind
to
him.
spearhead the plan once again, but Akima is currently beset by enemies from within and
I thought maybe he was Thanatos'
the situation brooks no
core
delay,
flame
and we have precious
there
little time to confer and discuss the plan
at first.
That being said,
And he was
you
just
are the key to our success, and I shall
on his
respect
own
any
mission.
decision you make.
But Castro says he's not. So I don't know.
We are grateful
We'll
to you
see
for your
though.
aid, and to the rest of you as well.
I am curious though.
Now, let us be off to begin the hunt. May Cathaly sharpen our gaze and grant us victory over the enemy.
But yeah, he must have already subdued
You mean Mighty?
Ornyx then.
He's dealing with a
Because Ornyx isn't there.
Don't worry. That man would never miss out on this fight.
Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home.
You and I, we're both the same. We feast on strife and fear.
If you're truly capable of leading our
He's
people,
not doing the trial,
beyond
he's
this
just reminiscing,
blood-stained
right?
fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos.
I knew you'd be here.
I heard you're about to set off on an expedition.
That's right. It's going to be a tough battle, and our destination turns out to be Castrum Kremnos.
It's a lot of rules.
That
It
why
was still
you're here?
probably, yeah.
To pray to the dead Nikador?
No, just the opposite. I'm here to tell you, you can entrust the front lines to us this time. You can't afford to lose your upcoming battle either.
So he wants him to do the trial instead of fighting with him.
Have you heard the story of Geocles the Mountain Breaker?
Sounds like you've spoken with Cartonus. That's the name of the legendary mountain dweller, right?
Let's have a chat before we go our separate ways. Cartonus told me that back in ancient times, the mountain dwellers lived in seclusion. They spent their days quarrying and gathering, living a simple.
But I do really
peaceful
like this
life
story.
without strife.
It's very
But
interesting.
Geocles was different.
I like this one way more than
Resisted the
Pentagony.
traditional way of life, yearning for the world beyond the mountain. They're safe, but humdrum culture was like fetters around him.
He sounds a lot like you.
Yes, that is why he too faced the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures beyond the mountain, he spied a battalion of Ladonians stationed at the foot of the mountain. The Ladonians were at war with their archenemies, the Companions, and they used the mountain as a base to carry out guerrilla
The
warfare
Companions.
operations.
Companions?
Geocles, who had taught himself approached a soldier, he learned a shocking piece of news. Ladonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain, and then lure their enemies within. With danger lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer safe. Geocles quickly returned to his village to bring the news to his people. But...
let me guess. They refused change and chose to put up with the situation instead.
That's right. The mountain dwellers were fearful of even the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war,
Reminds me
the
of
elders would rather negotiate
his
for
current
peace instead of
situation.
leaving the mountains. This made Geocles both angry and sad. But he didn't give up. If you were in his shoes, what would you have done?
Lead my people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a solution that would make everyone happy.
A solution that would make everyone happy, huh? That's how naive we are. Well, let me tell you what Geocles did. He took the mountain dweller's store of gemstones and traded them with the Ladonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this to fight the Companions. Under the cover of night, he set ablaze the forest surrounding the settlement, forcing his people to flee the mountain.
I mean,
That great
that's
fire
one
marked
way
the
to do
beginning
it.
of mountain dweller history. Since then, their people became
That's a way to
part
get
of
shit done.
civilization, and giants became a common sight in the holy city. Meanwhile, that mountain they once lived in has turned into little more than foam inside the black tide.
But leaving their homeland also brought many mountain dwellers misfortune.
They were
Hi,
hunted
Pink
by
Panda.
Cronoans
It's good to
or
see you again.
Indeed.
How you doing today?
It is undeniably also part of their history. But that is Geocles for you. The merits of his actions, or lack thereof, have been scrutinized by many, but historians nevertheless hail him as the Mountain Breaker. Why do you think that is? It's simply because he took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try to make everyone understand him, nor did he even waste time trying to make everyone happy. He started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes. And then forced everyone to march toward the coming of a new era.
You've made up
That's
your
good to
mind,
hear.
haven't you?
Yeah, it's nice to see you too.
I'll be leaving Akuma soon to fight the great darkness of this world.
Sounds like this my day
Door's destiny.
needs to learn a few things from this mountain breaker.
So, listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, that I stand opposed to the flame chase, remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my weak spot, and the only way to kill me.
Oh. Oh.
You have my word.
Go now. The battlefield calls. Send that flame-thieving hyena to their death.
Why they can be go? Yeah, they won't do it.
If you find yourselves with no other recourse, pray to that blade in the sky. Loudly call out the name of the new god.
Oh, will he save the day? That'd be a cool cutscene.
That's the sound of an all-out war. Not the kind of ruckus Professor Anaxa can raise on his own. Let's hurry. The battlefield is just ahead.
Was there another cutscene ahead? Or is it gonna tell me to wait for the next update?
No way. A Kremnoan? I'd didn't think she'd manage to send the Kremnoans to assist. Brave warrior, what's the situation on the front line?
Nakaman?
What? Didn't Aglaya tell you? We have been instructed to assist you in trapping the Flame Reaver.
Aglaya, that vile usurper. I spit on her name.
There'll be a few more cool cutscenes.
We'll be
Oh, that'd be
back
something to
soon.
look forward to.
You'll be able to deal with you and that black robe.
Oh?
The Kremnoans really are just like their king.
So he's cursing us and the black-robed guy.
Did they come to fight on
Strange.
their own accord?
I can still fight.
Well, if Aglia didn't convince them to fight, why are they fighting? Did they just decide to come retake this place on their own?
Take back the core flame. Yanis's
Is that what
passage
they
will
went?
open. When that
They're doing?
happens, you must evacuate
For their king, maybe?
immediately. Don't stay behind. The rest will be up to how well we work together.
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield.
Let's go, partner. Today, destiny shall stand with us.
Here we go. We'll get him an accent.
Finally.
Oh, he's a swordsman?
Pent in the memories of the dead! Executioner!
Oh, damn it! I want to see more. I want to see more of a cutscene.
Would have sacrificed me.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the
Hale and whole.
Harmony will soon play in unison.
I like the guitar.
I always make good on my promises.
There'll be more after battle. True. True, there will be more.
What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down?
Alright, I'll call.
Please, quiet down.
Okay. We'll do this.
The stars
Then we'll get
echo
this one.
because of me.
Also, hopefully my toggles are off. I am.
Have a deal.
I think I locked
There's
them.
no backing out now. For me, or for you.
What's the matter? Eager to see more self-interest.
There's a reason I'm playing on normal speed. I was waiting for the dialogue in case there was any more.
Win some, win some. Who's the little backstabber?
I didn't want to accidentally skip a voice line.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
So that's literally the only reason. Flame Reaver of the deepest dark. The deepest, dark, spookiest part of the web.
Watch your head.
Ooh,
Time to twirl.
Give an inch, and I'll take
spooky.
time for a lesson.
May song bring us nice and dull together.
Is he weekly boss by any chance? Or they probably don't say it either.
This big diamond.
It's probably not until later update maybe.
Get ready, Crofty. Can't hold out much longer.
Quiet.
At long last.
Century Gate, open!
Embarrassing.
You didn't come down from the sky?
This city is mine anyway. So why shouldn't I go through the front door?
The god has descended.
Minion of the Black
Would you look at that?
I, King of the Kremnoan Legion, will be your opponent today.
Long time no see, Mikado.
Cool.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
Cutscene is simple. It was cool.
There's no backing out.
That was a really cool cutscene. I didn't quite catch the first part. It kind of surprised me. I just saw the black warp thing and then just red, and that was it.
Who's the little backstabber? Time to twirl. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours. Self-inflicted misery.
But yeah, he must have the power of Oryx now. Because he was able to get past wherever we left him in time.
Such petty tricks.
It's on me. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Leads to self-destruction.
Then he speaks.
That was a good opener to the ceremony.
I mean, you know who this guy reminds me of?
Honor the fallen gods.
If my prediction is right. Actually, no, I don't want to say it.
Spend freely.
Because if it is right, that'd be a huge spoil. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
There's no backing out.
I hope it is true though, because that would be such the coolest plot twist ever. And it'd be foreshadowed so hard. From HI3.
It's time to end this.
Oh, get him! This could be an anime.
Souls of strife, heed my call. I am the Lance of Fury. The agony this world needs.
Sweet.
Witness this. New God has come to Castrum Kremnos.
Holy.
Have returned.
That was
rumor's
cool.
true? Has Ornyx fallen?
It's as the Council of Elders said. We face a dangerous threat. Yet the Chrysos heirs are only inciting more
Coolest cutscene in the game.
care.
I mean, you're probably not wrong.
They really
That
brought
was
the
super
cause of
cinematic.
strife to a Kremnoan
That was
after
really cool.
What a noisy crowd.
This, doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Ornyx is gone.
I think
Ornyx
my
was a
prediction's
generous
right.
titan in the eyes of the people.
I just don't know if it's
Allowing
word
humanity to
for
reap
word
many a
right.
convenience from the past.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its own volition. Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender
That am I gonna say anything?
Ornyx's core flame.
Nothing more.
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch a break.
Professor Anaxa, why don't you find someplace to rest first? Matters that require Aglaya's attention are piling up. You two meeting again will, forgive my honesty, only distract her. Just try to stay on your best behavior, if you know what I mean.
That's not up to me, I'm afraid. I've been trapped in her prison the moment I set
I want
foot
3.0
into
to be done already. Huh.
the price of having
Huh.
a Titan living in my
I need to
bed,
know.
I suppose. Don't
I need to
worry,
know.
I don't want trouble either.
I need to know if I'm right or not.
Professor Anaxa can be a bit unrestrained. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
I'm sure you don't need my help handling Ornyx's core flame. So I'll be off. I have some personal matters to attend to.
It somehow feels like D has
Fair enough.
closed himself off even more
He
after
has
he
to
completed his trial.
take care of his people now. Somehow.
Yeah, a lot has happened.
If they're going back to the city or not.
You've been lost in thought for a while now too, Treeby. Did Trinon bring news?
Yes. She has found Trian.
Uh-oh.
She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple. But that's where the good news ends.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. They also found someone else besides Trian. He was no better than a corpse when Trinan and Hyacinth arrived. He had suffered more cuts than could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height. All to free Trian's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
Well, who the hell was
What a
this?
brave soul. Do we know who he is?
Yes. It's Krateros.
What? The fuck?
Stop!
What kind of fucking plot twist is this? How the fuck did he get there?
You want this girl dead? You'll have to kill me first.
Was he in prison?
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is.
No plot armor for Tran. Unfortunately, no.
Single strike from me.
Better to die in battle than return even in glory. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death.
She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell.
Kratos is a real bit. Isn't true.
Child of strife. Why do you
He's such a conflicting character, though. Wasn't he supposed to be in prison, too?
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. And I've done this over and over, hundreds and thousands of times.
He's my favorite NPC in the game. True.
Pathetic killer like you could never understand the weight it bears.
We need fan art of him fighting this guy. That's what we need.
And crumble like rusted iron.
Good. Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let us fight. For Kremnos, for my king, for Amphorius.
The cinematic we needed. But we didn't get. Damn shame.
We foresaw this
NPC ascending to godhood for his last 5 minutes.
Today is but a reminder.
That'd be cool.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't
I mean, the story
understand.
itself is cool.
It wasn't like
But still.
that Lady Trian lost. look like she really turned into a doll. I don't understand. Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trianne has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow. If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember? The prophecy that guides the Chrysos heirs is the voice of Kefili before it fell silent. It loves all of its creations dearly, and would never bear to lead us astray with lies. What about
She
the
honestly
criminal
reminds me of a
King?
Genshin
How
character.
is he doing?
She seems like she's in the wrong
Twilight
game.
Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've
Seems
only
like she'd be
managed to
from
keep him
Liyue or
from
something.
breathing his last.
Or Inazuma.
I had to use the Sky Priest's
Maybe
techniques
Fontaine?
to help him to
No,
walk
it can't
again.
be Fontaine. Probably more
But
Liyue.
if light ever disappears from Akama for good. No. Let's hope that never happens.
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us. You've returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a moment worthy of celebration.
That was cool. Although it has been 3 hours. So unfortunately, that's all the time we have today. Oh boy, was that good. That was a good chapter. That was a good stream. We had so much cutscenes. Oh, it was nice. It was awesome. But yeah, I have to make an ending screen still. I'll put that on my list of things to do as well. So, we'll be ending like this today. Well, sort of. We'll go to the starting student screen and end, which is a little strange, but it is what it is. Alright. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed playing. My story was a masterpiece. It was beautiful. I really look forward to playing more. I really want to see how this story goes. But yeah, our next stream will be on Friday, same time. Unless for some reason we decide to do the Monster Hunter stream, binging that day. I don't think we will. I think it'll just be a normal Monster Hunter stream. But if it does change, the update will be on Discord. And you're welcome for this stream. Thank you for sticking to the end. And I hope to see you all again on the next stream. So take care and have a good night.